Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes from the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members over on my website, and a shout out to all the channel members here on YouTube. Thank you for your continued support. If you are interested in getting extra content from me or to just support the channel, feel free to check out my various membership programs that start at just a $2 investment. So we are getting into, oh my gosh, it's a fly that came in here because I be having a little door open for the dogs or whatever. And so I'm about to light my bugaboo candle, and my prayers is that, you know, it keeps it at least from over here by this area with this camera, honey, okay? But, and it smells so good. I love this candle. You can get yours from energytea.com. But, yeah, so that fly was like very, very irritating. So I'm sitting here looking at Big Boy laying in front of the door, looking outside like he wishes he could be somewhere else, like he's on vacation or something. And this energy of this reading, as I'm coming on, I was feeling this energy of nostalgia, a little bit of apathy as well, but just feelings of, I don't want to say not being satisfied, but wondering when something is going to happen. So it's something about the current energy not being good enough, not providing you with what it is that you feel that you need or what you want right now at this time. And you being in a space where like you're hoping or wondering, where's this more energy? Or when is this thing going to happen? It's something that you've been waiting on to happen. And it's like, when are you going to happen? You've been waiting for some time for it to happen. Now I'm hearing Donnell Jones, should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? As I am, matters to me the most. Thinking about what matters to me the most. But in that song, he's talking about leaving, right? What's going on with this energy? We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So there's a situation where you're wondering what's taking so long for it to happen. Some of you all, you've been in a relationship and you're just like, why have we not moved on to the next level yet? Why have we not moved to the next phase? Some of you all, you know, at your job, it gives me the vibe of a lawyer wanting to make partner. Just the time that it takes sometimes to, you know, get to certain places in our life. And when it takes a long time for it to happen, sometimes it can cause us to make us want to quit, you know, make us not want to keep going. Be like, you know what, fuck it, you know, I don't have the energy or the time for this right now. We have resilience, rise above tribulations. So spirit guides are definitely saying right now it's important to rise above the different tribulations that are coming across your path at this time that may be making you want to doubt yourself or doubt your purpose or doubt what you're meant to do. Because what you are meant to do and what you like to do, it may not be matching up with your outward world just yet. It may not be lining up with your outward world just yet. So for example, start a new job, starting a new business, you know, and it not yielding the results that you thought that it would yield, right? And it's giving this energy of having trust and being resilient and knowing that everything is going to work exactly when it needs to, 4:44 on the recording time. And to have trust. I'm envisioning, what is it, the Rubik's Cube where you gotta turn it different ways to try to get all the same colors on all the sides. It gives a vibe of that's what your energy is in right now, or whatever this thing is. It's like everything has to be perfectly aligned for something. Everything happens in perfect alignment. Okay? And if it's something that you really want, then you would enjoy the journey to get there, you know? And that's the resilience, the sense of continuously getting back up. Continuously getting back up. Split the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You know, you want how you make money to be something that you feel deep in your spirit. You know, that's that Ace of Pentacles and that Ten of Cups. You want to be able to make, you know, your passion, your way of living, of whatever you do every day. You want it to be something that you truly care about, you truly love from a deep place. And that's definitely understood. And you deserve that. What you see? Why are you looking up like that? Okay, I just don't need him breaking through my thing. You want me to open the screen up? No, he see a dog. Nope, you gonna stay right on up in here. Ooh, that fly from when I had it open earlier. All right, so this is giving an energy of wanting to make your passion, you know, something that you could be able to live off of, that's providing the finances that you need to be able to live, right? And it's giving this energy of like, you could get a job. You can get a good job. You could do a lot of different things. But that Ten of Cups is what's standing out when I split that deck. Bottom of the deck still. It's like I'm gonna keep this out because I just shuffled it a couple times and it's still there. It's giving this energy of you want to be fulfilled with it. You want to be spiritually fulfilled with it, emotionally fulfilled with it, truly connected to it all. And it's like all you need is for your passion and your work to take care of everything else. You get what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying resilience, take your time. Eight of Cups. This is walking away from disappointment. So walking away from a disappointing situation. Some of you all are considering walking away from something that may feel disappointing to you now. And as someone who's had to let go, like liquidate, is that what they call it? Yeah, liquidate a company. I know how it feels. But I feel like I learned a lot from that business. A lot that I wouldn't trade for the world. And there's things that it's never a loss, it's a learning experience. So what can you learn from past things that you've done? How can you do better by it now? How can you do better by it now? How can you do better by it now? So this is giving the energy of learning from past disappointments, things that didn't work out for you in your favor, how you wanted or how you expected it to, and being able to turn it around into a situation where that Ten of Cups, like I'm hearing it's all worth it. it was all worth it. So something that makes the journey feel worth it. Rebirth, a death and a rebirth. So it gives the aspect of what things have you done in your life in the past where you quote unquote failed. It was just 10-10 on the time. What can you learn from those situations to help you now do better in whatever you're working towards now and whatever you're building now? It's like using I don't know why I'm hearing that song. So go ahead and make it rain. I don't know where that just came from, but rain makes things grow. And so it gives me the vibe of accepting the rain moments in your life. And with this death and this rebirth energy is giving a vibe of bringing something back to life by using the energy of something that you no longer have. Something that you may have felt like was a failure in the past, 11-11 on the time, but now it's like, okay, revamping it, putting that energy into your new project. What did you learn from your old projects? What did you learn? What did you learn? Is the questions. And with this death and the rebirth energy, Scorpio energy, it deals with secrecy. It deals with the hidden things, the things we don't like to talk about. It also deals with debt, financial issues we don't want to talk about. And this is just giving an energy of being realistic and being honest with yourself on your needs and what you have, what's working and what's not. What's up with this death card? The Nine of Swords. Whatever you do, make sure you are not being too hard on yourself. And like, it's giving the energy of holding yourself accountable for something that you didn't know about. Like, don't allow yourself to go down a rabbit hole of the woe is me. And, you know, because like, look at the Nine of Swords. Look at you got the black crows, but then you got that one white crow that's up there. And it's like that one glimpse of light to help you through that dark moment. And it's like, you need to remind yourself of those glimpses of light. Some people it's their children. Some people it's their parents, their grandparents. Some people it's their ancestors. Some people it's their partner. What is your glimpse of light? Is it your hopes for a better world? Your nieces, your nephews? What is your glimpse of light to help you out of those Nine of Swords moments? To remind you, nah, the game ain't over. The game ain't over. It just really got started. Because you're going to need to have something there to help hype you up when those times come. You're going to need somebody to make it more doable. And you know, a lot of this, make sure you're not being hard on yourself still from something in the past that didn't quite work out how you needed it to. Because it's the times when you're being super hard on yourself that makes it harder then to grow or move forward. because you're staying stuck in that place. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing don't allow yourself to stay in that place. Forgive, learn the lessons, and keep it going. Forgive, learn the lesson, and keep it going. All right, so we have forgiveness that's coming out. And then, didn't I just say forgiveness? Didn't I just say forgive? I'm almost sure I just said forgive. Okay, so the trigger statement is, I did not deserve this. Okay? Something happens in life, and it's like, I didn't deserve this. Why did this happen to me? But then we're in the energy of renewing. And so the true statement is, I forgive. Allow the labels of judgment to disappear. See the situations and individuals through your heart. Forgive yourself. Most times we hold on to things because we're blaming ourselves for stuff. It's harder for us to forgive ourselves than it do be to other people. Okay? Most times. It says, see them through your heart. Forgive yourself. See the situation as what it was that didn't work out. But things will work out, though. It's already working out. It's not a sense of, oh, it will work out in the future. It already is working out. Everything is already working out for you in your favor. It's just the aspect of, what does it look like? What does that look like? You know, and when it comes to manifesting, we do want to make sure we're not always looking at something as being separate from us or something that we don't have already. Because we do. It's not something that's separate of us. It's something that's of us. So anything that may have, quote unquote, felt like a failure in the past, it's not really a failure. It's a perceived failure. And this is only the beginning of the marks that you're about to make. Trust and believe and know that. Trust and believe and know that. Where is... Oh, it's up there. I lit this and my what's the name is all the way up here. Trust, believe, and know it. Okay? But that's the message, my loves. Get you an affirmation. Card 11, I am focused. I am focused on achieving my goals through deliberate actions. I take time to feel how it would feel to achieve my dreams. I visualize my desires through a lens of love and happiness. I am focused. It is easy for me to attract all that I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out perfectly. Ashe. Because everything is already working for your good. I love you all, and as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. And as always, continue to bloom, my loves. And I see that dang on fly didn't fly over here while we had this session going. So shout out to the candle, honey, because it was popping. But I appreciate you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.